sponsored by Progressive Insurance. I'm Steve Case, and President Trump has put an emphasis on taking back the Panama Canal. CBS's Tammy McCormick is following a Senate hearing on that.
Senator Ted Cruz, chairman of the Senate Commerce Committee, said the Panama Canal is both economically and strategically important to the U.S.
With the passage of time, many have lost sight of the canal's importance, both to national security and to the U.S. economy. Not President Trump.
He said Trump is rightly questioning what he called Panama's exorbitant charges for transiting the canal and the danger of China exploiting or blocking passage.
A new Trump cabinet member rode along on a New York City immigration enforcement raid this morning, as we hear from CBS New York's Christina Fan.
Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem was on hand for the operation, posting a video on X and writing that we are doing this right, doing exactly what President Trump promised the American people, making our streets safe.
At least one person taken into custody, described by Noem as a dirtbag. Top Senate Democrat Chuck Schumer says the White House move to pause federal loan, grant, and other funding programs will mean Americans will pay what he calls an awful price. Business analyst Jill Schlesinger.
The administration directed federal agencies to temporarily pause the funding of billions of dollars of assistance programs until at least mid-February. Now, there is an eye towards eliminating funding for programs that promote diversity, equity, and inclusion, as well as climate-related initiatives.
The doomsday clock, symbolic of how close the globe is to destruction, inches closer to midnight.
It is now 89 seconds to midnight. This is the closest the world has ever been to midnight.
Daniel Holes is chairman of the Bulletin of Atomic Scientists. Chinese tech startup DeepSeek says it was hit by a disruptive cyber attack yesterday. CBS's Vicki Barker has more on the impact of the company's new AI advances that generated global reaction.
On the streets of the Chinese capital, Beijing, morale is high over the Chinese startup that sends technology stocks so low on global markets. I feel quite proud, says 24-year-old Leo Lee, a student. Our AI research has become a global sensation. 38-year-old Chen Jianao says she's proud to see how well DeepSeek is doing abroad, and she's hopeful there's lots more like that to come.
And checking Wall Street, the bounce back day from yesterday. The Dow's up 226, the S&P is up 35, and the NASDAQ Composite is up 204 points. This is it.
Well, that's today's news. Today's news. I didn't hear any good news, did you? I didn't think so. I guess it's all about perspective. The glass is half full. Well, as always, I'd like to thank you again for coming along with me on these Dash Cam News adventures. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that.